Tensions rose at a town meeting hosted by a local advocacy group demanding answers from the government over its handling of the fuel spill that took place over at the then Texaco service station on Robinson Road more than 2 years ago. Jessica Adderley brings us more from this heated debate.
Angry residents of the Marathon constituency packed Grace Community Church's hall, seeking answers as to how officials plan to clean up the mess left behind in the wake of the major fuel spill which took place in late 2012. Concerns voiced by the residents of Highbury Park, Regency Park, and Palmetto Village was a central focus of the meeting that almost got out of hand.
For the last 3 years, I had some good crops, good mangoes in the yard. And I know that those mangoes need water. And I know the cycle of life. And I know that that same water gets into the plant, then gets into my body and my family's body. For a year and a half, me and my family, friends, and neighbors drinking, living in the area. You got to be joking.
Why is it that the government seems to be so delayed in its response, even though it has documentary and historical examples in terms of telling it how to deal with the situation?
What higher standards have been put in place for the Rubis on Robinson Road to operate by?
To ease the tensions of the residents, government officials shared a few of the recommendations announced in a press conference Monday afternoon.
We will continue testing and monitoring the situation for the next several years, proactively updating your community through biannual reports and more frequently as may be required.
Those households that were directly impacted and the safety of the surrounding community remain my utmost concern, and I am here to assure you, as the minister said, that as the evidence and the research and science now shows, there is no present danger.
While government maintains that the situation is under control, some experts claim that the danger of this spill still looms.
Right now, in the ground, there are 2 mobile plumes of gasoline. What do I mean? That means that when the gasoline leaked from Rubis and was floating on the water table, it moves, and it's moving in a northeastern direction. So that means that where we're standing northeast is coming this way.
The meeting was eventually shut down when Guardian's managing editor and co-moderator for the meeting, Candia Dames, called an end to questions. While a quick solution to this problem is the #1 priority for Marathon residents, the government maintains that aside from the delay in sharing the information on the danger, it acted quickly to get Rubis to remediate the problem. Health officials began screening on Monday and will continue to test and evaluate the area for contaminants several years after the cleanup is completed. Jessica Adderley, ZNS Network News.